Should bring some relief for many children born in South Africa to foreign parents are now eligible to apply for South African citizenship. This after a 4-year legal battle. The constitutional...
There is a new development now in South Africa, which is every child born in South Africa are now eligible for citizenship. That is, can apply for citizenship in South Africa. If you are born in South Africa, it doesn't matter how long you've been born. For the fact that you are being born in South Africa, you are now fit to apply for citizenship of the country. Citizenship of the country of South Africa. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back again to this space. This is your girl Tina with a little bit of everything. In case you are seeing this face for the very first time, please do not make it your last. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you always be the first to get notified when I upload a video. And you are a returning subscriber, like I'm super grateful to you. Thank you for always stopping by to come watch my videos. Let's watch this video.
Should bring some relief for many children born in South Africa to foreign parents are now eligible to apply for South African citizenship. This after a 4-year legal battle. The Constitutional Court concluded the agonizing journey with hopes that it will be a happy ending for those who consider South Africa to be their home. Let's unpack this now and with Legal Resources Centre attorney Kensani Motileni. She's in our Cape Town studio for us this evening. Kensani, good evening and thanks so much for your time. Can you simplify for us what the significance of this ruling actually is?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Can you simplify for us the significance of this ruling?
Okay, so the significance of this ruling is that children that were born in South Africa, even even adults who were born in South Africa many years ago, will now be eligible to apply and get South African citizenship. This means that, as you know, is that citizenship is the gateway right. They would now be eligible to vote as South African citizens for the first time, and they'll be able to access the same opportunities just like any other South African citizen.
So this is retrospective. How far back will it actually go?
If it's retrospective, it means that it includes everyone who was born before the Amendment Act, which came into force on the 1st of January 2013. So it actually includes everyone it includes everyone and everyone that is still going to be born in South Africa to foreign national parents.
All right, so they would have to apply, though. It doesn't become automatic that because you are born in South Africa, you'll immediately get a birth certificate, you would get that citizenship. What will be the process, or what do we know what the requirements will be for the application for citizenship?
Okay, so it's not an automatic thing. So everybody who's eligible would have to apply. In terms of Section 4.3 of the Citizenship Act, the person that qualifies for applying for citizenship in terms of naturalization would then have to have been born in South Africa to foreign national parents and have not been admitted as permanent residents. The second requirement is that the person would have to present a birth certificate that is issued in terms of the Birth and Death Registration Act, and also prove that they have lived in South Africa since their birth until they've attained the age of majority, which is 18.
All right, so let's just be clear. This will be for those who are in the country legally.
I'm not sure what you mean about legally, but as you know, in South Africa, you don't get automatic citizenship. Right, so we also have the issue where DHA does not issue birth certificates to children born to foreign parents if the mother's status in the country is not deemed to be valid, or if the asylum seeker permit or refugee status has expired.
Okay, so when I say legally, I am talking about those who are not here, who have not come through the legal means, foreign parents, but we have a lot of illegal immigrants who are in the country as well. So I just want to make that distinction.
Yes, yeah. So it's important that their birth has been recorded in terms of the Birth and Death Registration Act. It is a requirement in terms of Section 4 of the Citizenship Act.
Now, we know that this has been a long road, like you say, with the Department of Home Affairs, Kensani. Now, one would have to wonder whether, they will actually make it easy on those who have to go back for however long and apply for the citizenship, and those who will be doing it from now on. What's been the order of the court in terms of making this an easy process for everyone?
Pardon, can you just repeat your question?
I said this has been a long road with the Department of Home Affairs getting here. It's like we said, it's been a 4-year-long battle. You representing about 5 people, 5 clients. So one would imagine that there would have been an order that now the department does not give them, if I had to put it plainly, any more hassle about this.
Yes, I'm not sure if I'm hearing you correctly. I didn't get the last bit of your question. However, what we're simply going to do as the Legal Resources Center is that we will be submitting all the 5 applicants, which will be Miriam, Aiden, Kanu, Aiden and Caroline's applications via affidavit in terms of the SCA order. So the DHA has to process these applications within 10 days from the day that they actually receive them. And then in the interim, the minister has a year to enact forms that would serve as a guidance for those who would then who have attained majority and are eligible for citizenship in South Africa.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks very much, Kensani Motileni. She's from the Legal Resources Center. She's an attorney there, just explaining this latest ruling for children born in SA to foreign parents, and it'll make life much easier for a lot of them.
Certainly will. After a long time, after it has been long coming, now I want to ask, what do you think? Is it a great move? Like, I am not against it though, but is it a great move? Won't people abuse it? Okay, I know most of you say, but you are a foreigner, you should be happy. It's not like I'm not happy. Of course I am happy. I am happy at least my kids were born here, which, but the fact is that I pray people don't abuse it, I know how people can be. I know how African can be. People just want to abuse it, like they just want to take advantage of it. I pray they don't abuse it, because once they abuse it, before you know, this opportunity will close up. And I know many South Africans won't be happy with it, I know many South Africans will be happy with it. But the fact is that since it has been long coming and they've been wanting to do it, there've been many obstacles. But finally, it is open now for people born in South Africa to apply for citizenship. No matter how old you are, in as much as you are born in South Africa, probably you've traveled out of the country, your parents are not South Africa, you've left the country. If you still want to come to apply for citizenship, I guess you can apply for it. But it's only those documented ones, right? If you are documented in the country, probably your parents, I don't know, this is just me saying my own, so I don't know about it. But the truth is that if they want to do this, they should do it rightly. I know how people can take advantage of things, like, yeah, I know, don't be against me, but I'm speaking the truth, Don't be against me, please. But it's the truth. You know how people can abuse things. This one now, they say, oh, if you are born in South Africa, you can apply for citizenship. Everybody will want to be giving birth. Sorry. Sorry, I know children are blessing from God. I know, sorry for that. But the truth is that people shouldn't abuse it. And if it is okay, to the glory of God, people shouldn't abuse it, so that if you abuse it now, those ones who have not gotten an opportunity to apply for, they might close it because of the way people are crowding, I know now they open it, people want to push, everybody want to get it fast done. Me, I want to get it if it is possible, like if it's okay. I don't want to pressurize. I just want to follow due process. I just want to follow due process and apply. But the truth is that I pray people do not abuse this. And I pray it is okay with the people of the country, I pray it's okay with the people of the country. I know so many people that is from South Africa, so many of South Africans might not be happy with it, but it is what it is. The government has ruled in the favor of the children. I guess it's for the children, not for the parents, because I know most of our parents, most of us parents are not documented, for those ones that are not documented though. But the truth is that let's not abuse it. Let's work with this and work in the right of the country, you know. Thank you very much again for watching this video. In case I've offended you again by me saying, oh, let's not abuse it, but the truth is that let's not abuse it. I know how we Africans can abuse things, can abuse opportunity, and it's the truth. I know how Africans can abuse opportunity. Let's not abuse it. I know many people are always saying on my comment section on my video, yeah, in other countries, when you give birth, the children becomes citizen automatically, but South Africa is different. So they do their own the way they want to do their own. This is the time for them to do their own, so let's work with it. Let's not abuse it. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.